Hi, this is Danielle, the domestic scientist.
And this is Josh.
And we're going to do a shop with me video today. We are looking for an office chair for our office.
Yeah, and I'm going to take some time to actually show you how I put it together.
And then we're going to give you a review of our brand new office chair that we found from Parker House Furniture.
So stay tuned.
All right, so for those of you guys who are new to my channel, my husband and I did an office makeover video, and we kind of showed you the process that we went through to put recessed lights in the office. We added a crystal chandelier that we found at Amazon.com, and we also put in custom curtains from Ikiriska curtains. But after we looked at the office and we tackled those major things that were on our to-do list, we realized that the office chair really fell flat and it just didn't look good.
Yeah, and in addition to not looking good, it was just not comfortable. We had an older office chair that we moved upstairs. I think you got that from your job, if I remember correctly.
Yes, they were remodeling and they replaced all the office furniture, so I was able to procure one of the older office chairs, but it was not ergonomic either. So.
No, but it's not very comfortable. And I wanted something that was really comfortable, something I could sit in for 8 hours.
Now, the thing about the house is we have an open floor plan. So when you first walk in, you're going to see the living room, the dining room, and our home office. So because of the open floor plan, the fact that there are, no walls or doors that kind of conceal what the workspace looks like, it needs to look good at all times, but it also needs to be functional and stylish.
Yes, and I think the ergonomic chairs, they're functional, they're nice, they're comfortable. We were able to sit in a few of those, which we'll talk about later, but they're not stylish. And so I remember we went to, At Home, and they had some stylish chairs, but I had concerns regarding the quality, and just when I sat in those, they were just not comfortable.
So then we went to one of our favorite local furniture stores just to see what they had, and hopefully we could find something. And as you can see, there are a lot of selections, but even with that, we weren't really on the same page about what we wanted stylistically, so we were just looking. I think that was the hardest part. Like, we weren't on the same page. So what kind of office chair do you like in terms of the style and aesthetics?
So I like one that's stately, one that's meant for an executive office, one that I'm comfortable with showing on any type of Zoom or any type of online meeting. And so I wanted something that was comfortable but also looked professional. Yeah, so I think we found one. I think we found a good chair that is stylish but very comfortable.
I think the stylish is debatable.
I would say that is stylish. I enjoyed it.
Okay, so we did find an office chair from a company called Parker House Furniture, and I wasn't familiar with them before we found the chair. But one of the good things is when we were in the furniture store, this is one of the chairs that they had a sample in the store, so we could actually sit on it.
Yeah, that was the one at the front of the store. Yeah, but I like that one. When we came in at the beginning, I saw it, sat in, and it was so comfortable.
Yeah.
There was another one, a gray tufted one. I think we may have some footage of that, which was also very nice, but it wasn't as comfortable.
Yeah. Well, and see, that's the thing. Like, you go in the store and you can get an office chair off Amazon.com. We saw tons, but then you have to basically go by reviews. You've got to wait for it to ship. You've got to assemble it. And then once you assemble it, you sit in it and figure out if you like it or not. And then you got to take it apart and ship it back if you don't like it. So that's a lot of hassle.
It's a lot of work.
We were very fortunate to come into a furniture store where we could actually try the chair out. And then when we went to pay for the chair, we found that they had it in stock. So we didn't have to wait for shipping.
That was a plus. I mean, just having it in stock nowadays is a luxury.
It is. And so we're super excited. Now, Parker House Furniture, they're kind of like a mid-range furniture brand. I'd never heard of them, and honestly, they don't sell direct to the public, so you might find it in a local furniture shop like we did. And they're really known for their recliners, so they're a company that really focuses on comfortable seating.
A recliner feel to it.
Yeah.
One that I selected.
Yeah.
Now, I know that you didn't like the chrome that's on the bottom of this chair.
No.
But it didn't bother me. It was sturdy, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was nice.
Yeah, well, because you picked a crystal chandelier that was black and then it had gold accents, I was really looking for an office chair that it was going to have like a little bit of gold hardware or like an antique brass or something. We made compromises, I think.
I think we did. This putting the chair together was really very simple. It came with all the tools that I needed. Most of the instructions were easy to follow. I thought once I got the base together, put in some of the lower parts of the chair, it was not much more to it. So I really appreciate that the chair was easy to put together. But I will say, just take some time to review the instructions. It's very important.
Yeah.
So one thing I did learn about putting the chair together, it's really a two-person job.
Yeah.
So once I assembled it, trying to actually lift it up and try to maneuver the seat of the chair over the attachment was very difficult.
Now, I will say I did not help you assemble the chair because you said you got it. So I was like, oh, okay, we'll set up the camera and let me know when it's done. So I was no help at all. No.
But it's all right. I got it. I figured out how to put it on there, and it's together. I did appreciate the chrome on the side handles, on the arms. I thought that was a very nice touch to it. It's a very sturdy chair. Once you tighten all the arms and the base, it felt very comfortable. But overall, I thought the chair was a good quality. It's a, what is it, a heavy duty, isn't it? Weighted for
400 pounds.
400 pounds.
Yeah. So that's really good. A lot of office chairs and office furniture, like it goes up to maybe 300 pounds. And if you're taller or if you're a little bit heavy set, the chair might not really fit you. So this particular one, I think is a little bit more of like a big and tall chair because I'm about 5'6" or 5'7". When I sit with my back all the way up against the back, my feet are hovering just above the ground. So my feet don't quite touch the ground in the chair. So it's a little bit on the bigger side.
And so for me, it's just right. It has enough seating area. It's wide enough. It's comfortable to get in and get out of. So I'm very impressed by the chair. I enjoy it.
Now, I would say that this chair, I don't believe it's ergonomic, but it is super comfortable. No. So, I mean, I think if you're looking for like a soft cushion and you're just looking for something that feels comfortable when you're sitting down, I think it is a good find. I
agree. I think the comfort level, if you really have to determine, is it comfort or is it style? And if you're really going to be using the chair day to day, I would recommend going for comfort like I did. I thought it was a good purchase. So I chose comfort overall.
Well, I think this is a good mix. I think it's stylish enough, but certainly it's a little bit more comfortable than it is stylish. And I think it's a good enough mix that we could both be happy with it. And when we walk in the front of the house, I think it looks good. But when you sit down, it feels great. So I'm very happy with it.
So we made a purchase together.
Yay.
A little bit of you, a little bit of me.
Yay.
And this is our chair.
Well, I'm Danielle, the domestic scientist.
And I'm Josh.
If you liked today's video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next video.